What's going on? You. You drugged me.
Mr. Fu is indeed clever. Don't worry. I will make you very happy.
Help me.
It's him. My fated person. Is he drugged? It's truly a case of searching high and low for something, only to find it effortlessly. Fated person. Once I successfully conceive an heir, I will erase your memories. During this period, thank you for your trouble.
Eight years later.
Holy Son, you cannot go out.
Feng Shaoju, Holy Son of Spirit Clan.
Come on, I'll fight 10 of you. Mommy.
Everyone, step down. How many times have I told you? The Spirit Clan cannot have too much involvement with the mortal world. You cannot go down the mountain.
Why can't I go down the mountain? But why can my uncle live a mortal life? Why did you conceive me with a mortal? You're just a liar. This isn't fair. Other children all have fathers. But I don't. I just want to take a distant look. Is that not allowed?
All right, all right. Mommy knows you feel wronged. How about this? For your uncle's wedding this time, Mommy will take you down the mountain. You can also take a look at your father. But you must promise Mommy, you cannot have any contact with him. If Spirit Clan members interact with mortals, they will become unfortunate.
Okay.
That's right. This man will today appear in this restaurant. Son, the one who appears in this restaurant later, the most handsome man, it's your dad.
Yes.
You little beggar. My $1 million Okutor. You dirty vet. Can you afford to pay for it?
You little country bumpkin. Are you looking for death?
Stop.
It's him.
Who are you? How dare you meddle in my affairs?
The most handsome man. Your dad. Dad. I finally get to see you.
Come here. When we were on the mountain, what did we agree upon? Have you forgotten it all?
Special Assistant Wen said he found me a woman with a child for a fake marriage to help me deal with the forced marriage alliance from the Outer Realm Empire. It seems to be this mother and son. Although their attire is a bit strange, they look quite simple and honest. They seem guileless, which is not bad.
Look at you, dressed so pretentiously. I didn't expect you to be this country bumpkin's dad.
This man's memory was erased by me. He shouldn't recognize me. I need to quickly distance myself and leave this place. No, he didn't.
That's right, it is me. You are the one special assistant when found to fake marry me to deal with the Outer Realm Empire's marriage alliance, right? I'm very satisfied with you and your son. As long as you agree to fake marry me. I promise you. From now on, I will never let you suffer any bullying.
Special Assistant 1. Fake marriage? No,
Mommy, I calculated that Dad has a death calamity. If we don't help him, he will die soon. I don't want Dad to die.
I borrowed from him to give birth to Xiaoju back then, so I ultimately owe him. So be it. Consider it settling a karmic debt. Okay. I agree.
Good. From now on, we are family. Dare to bully my family. And you're finished.
What do you think you are? How dare you challenge this young master?
Long Chuan's richest man. Fu Qingzi. This lady's husband. And her son's stepfather.
Longquan's richest man. Longquan's richest man is someone my Wang family cannot even hope to reach. If he wanted, what kind of woman couldn't he have? How could he possibly go find a mountain country bumpkin to be his wife? That's truly laughable. I think you don't even have the qualifications to polish the richest man's shoes. I still have 500 yuan here. Consider it this young master's reward to you. I'll take care of your business. Come on. Lick this young master's shoes clean. You dare hit me? Do you believe me? With just one word from me, I can make you disappear from Longquan.
I'd like to see who disappears from Long Chuan. Within 3 seconds, I want the Wan family, the new elite of Long Chuan, to go bankrupt.
You think you just make a call and put on an act, and I'll be scared of you?
3,
Within 3 seconds, make my Wang family disappear from Longquan.
2,
Do you think this is a TV drama?
1.
What? My Wang family is ruined. The richest man did it. CEO Fu. Why are you all just standing there stunned? Kneel. CEO Fu, CEO Fu. Yes, yes, I was blind to your greatness. Please forgive me, forgive me.
Xiaoju, how do you want to deal with this bastard person?
Since they said we can't afford to eat these things, then let's invite them to eat these things.
Thank you, young master.
Thank you.
Like little dogs, eating on the ground. 100 plates of steak.
What? No, I can't eat anymore.
Get lost.
It seems no matter what new will eat, they're not as powerful as my dad. Mommy, you should marry Dad.
Are you willing to marry me by agreement? After marriage, you won't have to worry about anything. Xiaoju can also go to an aristocratic school and receive the best education.
I want to help Fu Qingzi overcome his life or death tribulation. But what if it's hard to divorce after marriage?
Don't worry. I just need a wife and child to help me maintain my status in the Fu family. Once I achieve my goal, you can divorce anytime.
Mommy, please help Dad. Please. Please.
Fu Qingzi's life or death tribulation can be resolved within a year. He and I have a karmic connection from having a child. Perhaps this is heaven's guidance. Okay. I agree.
Great.
High King Civil Affairs Bureau.
Great. From today onwards, I also have both parents.
Congratulations to CEO Fu and your wife on their marriage. Congratulations to young Master Zhao Jiu on having both parents.
It's getting late. We still need to attend my brother's wedding. How about we set a time and meet later?
You all. Are you going dressed like this?
Is something wrong with it? This is our spirit clan's highest grade sacrificial attire. Ordinary people aren't even allowed to wear it.
Exactly. In the entire spirit clan, only my mommy and I can afford to wear it.
Oh right. You all follow me.
On this custom Prada gown are embedded 1,000 Swarovski pearls. As for the Chanel gown, it was hand-stitched over half a month by 1,000 Italian tailors. It's worth 100 million. This one is an antique gown, a treasure from European royalty. It's priceless and unobtainable.
What kind of aesthetic is this? It's too plain, isn't it?
You question my aesthetic, then which one do you like?
Just you wait and see. Let's go.
Let's go.
So this is your taste. You leave perfectly good, billion-dollar couture on one, and dress like this. Aren't you afraid of spraining your neck?
What do you know? What Al Xiaoju is wearing is the Spirit Clan's sacred chain, and the phoenix coronet on my head is the highest ceremonial attire of our Spirit Clan.
That's right, Daddy. This was passed down by our ancestors for thousands of years. Wearing this to Uncle's wedding, Uncle will definitely gain immense face.
Let's go, son. Let's go attend your maternal uncle's wedding.
Let's go.
Hey, if we go to the wedding like this, and can't even produce a decent wedding gift, we'll definitely be laughed at. I won't be able to live with myself. Go quickly and prepare a wedding gift. The value must not be less than 100 million. Help the madam maintain appearances. Don't let the Fu family lose face.
Understood. What are you doing? What are you doing? You dare to barge in without an invitation?
Go.
Go.
Long time no see.
Come.
The film was translated
Cheers.
and narrated by M.
Mommy,
Media.
is that candy? What flavor is it?
Who let you in? Security. Security.
I'm not a little lunatic. I'm here for my maternal uncle's wedding.
Maternal uncle? Our old Shin family. How could we have such beggar relatives?
Exactly.
Third uncle. Haven't seen you in so many years. You've aged quite a bit, but your disdain for others is still as strong as ever.
You.
You're that crazy woman's good-for-nothing daughter, aren't you? Hey, didn't she take you and run off with that other man? Why are you back now? You found out. Your brother is marrying into a wealthy family. So you came back to cling to their coattails, didn't you? So she's that good for nothing. Hey, look quickly. She even brought a child whose father no one even knows.
Who are you calling a bastard?
What's all this noise about?
Zhao Xian. It's you, isn't it?
Dinlei, Feng Li's brother.
You're still just like you were as a child. To see you grow up safe and healthy, find a loved one, and live well.
Qian Yan, Dinlei's fiancée.
Your mother's spirit in heaven must be very relieved.
Where did this crazy old hag come from? Get lost.
It's me, Feng Li. Your sister.
My surname is Shin. I'm a Shin family member, listed in the Shin family's genealogy. But your surname is Feng, not even listed in the family genealogy. A good for nothing. You and I are not family.
My mommy is not a good for nothing. She is the most esteemed woman of the Spirit Clan, and the richest man's wife.
Your uncle and I, in this lifetime, We'll only meet this once. Don't let a moment of anger ruin the wedding. Grandma doesn't want to see this scene.
Richest man's wife? You really dare to say that? With you looking like this? Is the richest man blind?
This is something Mother meticulously prepared for you. A wedding gift. It contains Mother's thoughts of you from the 20 years since she left.
What kind of trashy thing do you dare to bring out? Look closely. This place is the venue of the Keon family, a prominent family in Longquan. Any wedding favor here is worth no less than 6 figures. You're holding a broken stone, and you have the nerve to come here to claim kinship? You really are shameless.
This is something that can save your life. Before Mother passed away, she calculated that you would face a deadly tribulation, and specially prepared this for you. Pick it up quickly, and wear it properly.
That old crazy hag is already dead. No wonder you're here playing tricks. All this you're doing, isn't it just to get some money from me? Someone bring the money. Here's 300,000, take the money, and get out.
Regarding Lone Chuan Group. What? Feng Li and Xiaoju were at the banquet, and they were bullied.
Evil magic. Evil magic?
Don't be afraid, darling. She's just like that crazy old hag who died early. She's just a fortune teller playing tricks. Hey, all these little tricks of yours, aren't they just to blackmail me into giving you more money? Give her another 100,000.
Don't give it to her. If you give her money now, what if she comes every day from now on? Someone, get these 2 lunatics out of here. Go.
Useless trash, get out.
I will leave once I've finished my business in Longquan. These worthless papers of the mortal world mean nothing to me. As long as you now pick up the divine stone and wear it properly, I will consider my mother's last wish fulfilled and leave immediately.
Always talking about last wishes. You came to this wedding just to cause trouble, didn't you? Let me tell you, I will absolutely not take a piece of broken stone left by a dead person. Get
The
out of
film
here
was
right now.
translated
If you ruin my
and
good fortune,
narrated by
I'll make you
MB.
suffer the consequences.
Pick it up.
Get out. If you don't get out now, I'll grind the stone into powder and scatter it with your mother's ashes. A piece of rose.
This is Mother's last thought for you. You unfilial child.
What are you doing? So shameless.
So shameless?
It's all this madwoman's fault. She made me a laughingstock. No way. I need to find a way to make her leave quickly. Sister, how could I not love our mother? It's just that I have my own difficulties. Look, how about this? You leave first, and later, I'll slowly explain it to you, okay?
I don't believe these are your true feelings. I want to hear your heartfelt truth.
Alright. Then let's talk about my true feelings. Ever since I was little, I felt that sorceress was an unpopular madwoman. When I was out, I never thought of calling her mommy. Finally, that old hag finally disappeared. I had a few good years. And what happened? She died. Now you're back to pester me, aren't you?
Enough. She is your mother. The person who loved you most in this world. You should love and respect her.
Love and respect her? How much is her love worth? Wealth, power, status. These are what I love. That old hag couldn't give me that. And she even made me lose face. So she deserved to die. And you?
Didn't Mother give you enough? The reason she went mad was entirely because she wanted to extend your life. She forcibly used forbidden arts and suffered a backlash. If Mother hadn't, for many years, continuously cast spells, exchanging her own lifespan for yours, she wouldn't have died young.
You really can make things up. Extend my life? I've been healthy since I was little. Everyone says I'll live to 100. Why would I need her to exchange her life for mine?
You were born prematurely. You died right after birth. Mother extending your life started from that very moment. Otherwise, what do you think? You wouldn't be alive today.
That madwoman, whether she went mad or died, that was her fate. It has nothing to do with me. Don't make up lies here, morally blackmailing me. I'm telling you, no matter what you say, I will never acknowledge you.
Right. Don't even think about trying to use Shinlei to claim to our wealthy family. And don't even dream of cheating our family out of a single penny. Please welcome the two grandmasters.
How dare you let those small fry bully my mother? Don't worry, Mommy.
What are you doing? I'm your uncle. Longquan's richest man arrived with a contract worth hundreds of billions. Fu Qingzi, Longquan's richest man, congratulates Mr. Shin and Miss Qian on their wedding. Specially sent 10 boxes of Longfang Xiang gold ornaments.
Longfang Shan's gold. Each piece is worth tens of millions. These 10 boxes combined are comparable to the Qian family's entire fortune.
Additionally, CEO Fu also prepared for Mr. Shin's new company contract orders worth hundreds of billions. Hundreds of billions in orders from Fu Group.
Contract.
I've struck it rich. Congratulations, CEO Shin, on your soaring success.
Congratulations, CEO Shin, on your soaring success.
See, Dad was right. I'm destined to be a dragon among men. Sooner or later, I will soar through the 9 heavens. Unlike you,
by M Media.
ignorant and foolish women who spend your entire lives relying on serving men to survive. How dare Shinlei speak to madam like that?
A kept man who relies on his mother for his life, relies on his wife to marry into a wealthy family, and relies on his sister to secure a contract worth hundreds of billions, has the nerve to call himself a dragon among men.
What do you mean?
Assistant 1, immediately withdraw the order. I'd like to see when my amazing brother can achieve great success and soar to the sky.
Feng Li, you are truly arrogant. Assistant 1 is the assistant to Longquan's richest man. How could he listen to a village woman like you? Yes, madam.
Madam,
Madam. No. This madwoman must have used evil magic to control Assistant 1. Guards, seize them. Control Assistant 1. Don't let her harm Assistant 1, offending the Fu Group. She really is Madam. CEO Fu's wrath is something you cannot bear. Oh no. Why is Assistant 1 still controlled? Quick, someone, knock this witch out.
quick.
I'd like to see who dares touch her. What's going on?
CEO Fu, it's like this. This madwoman is jealous that you favored me. So, deliberately used dark arts to control Assistant 1. Took back the betrothal gifts. Look, this is an open provocation against you. An open provocation against the Fu family. Keeping such people is a disaster. I'll help you get rid of this mother and son.
Who did you say you want to get rid of?
Dad.
Good son. Let me announce something. I'm Xiaoju's father. Feng Li's husband. From now on, provoking them is provoking me.
What? How is this possible? How could this crazy old woman be the CEO's wife of the Fu family?
What's going on?
Let go. CEO Fu, Madam wants to take back the gifts given to Shinlei.
Everything will be arranged by Madam.
Yes. Go.
Everyone who bullied my wife and child today will pay the price.
CEO Fu, we know we were wrong. CEO Fu,
Please spare us.
please spare us.
CEO Fu, please spare us.
CEO Fu, please spare us. We were also instigated. CEO Fu, please spare us.
Blacklist Dinlei and the Qian family within 3 days. I want them to disappear from Lone Chuan.
Hey, sister, please ask brother-in-law to spare me. You doted on me the most when I was little. Do you still remember?
The one I doted on was the brother who knew right from wrong and understood good from evil, not this snobbish person now.
Little nephew, can you put in a good word for your uncle? What do you want? Your uncle and aunt will buy it all for you. Buy it all!
Buy it all.
People who bully mommy are bad people. I won't help you.
One last warning
The
for
film
you.
was translated
You have a death
and
calamity
narrated
this year.
by M.
Be
Media.
honest. Don't court death.
What was that just now? Who exactly are you?
Almost forgot. My memory erasure spell, when seeing the same caster, will restore memories. I'm just a magician.
Magic. You raise children just by magic. You won't have to work so hard anymore. I'll take you to live in a big villa.
Okay. Xiaoju, remember. In front of your father from now on, you can't use magic. Dad will get a headache.
I understand. Mommy is afraid Dad will be stimulated, recover his memories, and cling to you. Mommy, you're so scummy.
Who taught you that, you little rascal? Go.
Why are you in my bed? Oh right. Did I vomit blood yesterday?
His physical problem hasn't been clarified yet. It's better not to tell him yet, lest he worry. Your internal heat is too strong. That's why you bled. Once the blood flows out completely, you'll be fine.
Is that so? You're a magician. How do you know about these things?
Chingzi, don't forget the family banquet today. Your second uncle brought your fiancé.
This afternoon is the Fu family banquet, which concerns whether I can continue to serve as the head of the Fu family. We must be fully prepared. After it's done, I'll treat you all to a big meal.
Yes, sir.
For such an important matter, then we must dress up properly.
Hey, about that, our lone Chuan aesthetic is quite niche. I hope you can cooperate with my aesthetic. Is that okay?
All right. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. Let's go.
Let's go.
Miss Uezi, you are truly a divine creation. Only a woman like Miss Uezi, who is so versatile and dignified and elegant, is suitable to be the matriarch of the Fu family, the CEO's wife.
Mother, this Fujita Uezi was personally chosen by the Outer Realm Empire to be the CEO's wife. If King Z refuses to marry her, then the Fu family's assets can only be managed by me.
The Fu family was founded by your elder brother, Chingzi's father, the empire he built. The Fu family's assets can only be left to his bloodline. I will try to persuade Chingzi.
No need. The matriarch of the Fu family
The film was
absolutely cannot be
translated
someone from the
and
Outer Realm Empire.
narrated by M. Media.
I already have a wife.
What did you say? Impossible. You've been single for over 20 years. Not even a female mosquito around you. How could you possibly be married?
Why not?
This is my wife, Fun Li. And this is my son, Fun Xiaoju.
Hello, everyone.
How could CEO Fu, who is not interested in women, suddenly even have a child? It's normal. Fu Qingzi himself is an illegitimate child, so for an illegitimate child to appear is very normal.
Silence. Zhao Ziyu is not an illegitimate child. Mommy and Dad registered their marriage at the Civil Affairs Bureau. They got their certificate. It's legal.
Marriage certificate.
Madame Fu, I wonder which prominent family's daughter she is. How come I've never seen her before? She wouldn't be some low-class person of unknown identity, would she?
My identity? How would you, an ignorant person from the Outer Realm Empire, know?
I heard that. King Z just brought back a crazy woman from outside yesterday. And a little beggar. You're not talking about the two of you, are you?
Second master. How can this crazy woman and little beggar become the matriarch of the Fu family and the heir? If word gets out, it would completely disgrace the Fu family's reputation.
Where did second uncle hear that? My wife is from a mysterious tribe. The most noble woman. Compared to the socialites we usually see, in comparison, they are simply not worthy to stand alongside them. You haven't seen them, which is truly normal.
Since she is the most esteemed person, then Madame must surely be proficient in all four arts, zither, chess, calligraphy, and painting. I'm but a master of traditional Chinese painting, with some renown in the Outer Realm Empire. I wish to spar with Madame. I wonder if Madame dares or not.
I wonder, Miss Fujita, the traditional painting you mentioned, which country does it refer to?
Naturally, it's my Outer Realm Empire.
The Long Nation people have given you far too much face. As someone from the Outer Realm Empire, constantly stealing things from the Long Nation people, the traditional painting you speak of is clearly something our Long Nation ancestors passed down to your land. How dare you, in front of our ancestors, show off your meager skills? Let's have a competition today to let her see who's the boss.
Art knows no borders, only strength and weakness. It belongs to whoever is stronger. If I win, I want you to kneel for insulting the art of the Outer Realm Empire and apologize.
Don't worry, I won't give you the chance. If I win, you will kneel before my Long Nation ancestors and kowtow 100 times, repenting for stealing my Long Nation culture.
Overestimating yourself. The paintings are so good. Look at this one. Oh my goodness. Each of these paintings must be worth tens of millions, right? Look at that flower and bird painting. It's so lifelike. Rarely seen in the world. It must be worth at least 15 million. And there's a spring mountain dwelling painting, at least 50 million.
What kind of aesthetic do these Outer Realm Empire have? It's neither fish nor fowl. A small place is just a small place.
Isn't this the work of the nameless master? Is it yuan blue and white porcelain? It was auctioned off not long ago for a price of 800 million. To think Miss Yuezi has so many masterpieces by renowned artists. Miss Yuezi is sure to win.
Mommy, isn't this the doodle you casually gave to that lost painter? Back then, how did it end up in her hands and become a painting by an Outer Realm Empire master?
That old man was in financial difficulty, so he sold the painting. By a strange coincidence, it ended up in the Outer Realm Empire.
You haven't made any preparations. There's no way you can beat her. I'll say I'm not feeling well later. Let's retreat first.
You have to trust me.
Is Madame trying to escape?
I, Feng Li, never run away.
Then where's your painting?
Don't worry, the painting is right here. Zhaoju.
Okay.
Hey, what could she possibly bring out?
A piece from the trash can. A tattered scroll picked out. Also wants to compare with my masterpiece by a renowned artist.
Art knows no high or low, noble or humble. Miss Uazi, you are being narrow-minded.
Art knows no social status, but origins have their distinctions. This piece of yours from the trash can, the tattered painting picked out. How can it compare to my masterpiece by a renowned artist? It's just like people. These unpresentable, low-class people, just like you. The Fu family of the 100 billion group. How could they bring out such a trashy painting? Exactly, where Qingzi still hasn't stepped down and handed it over to second Uncle Fu Chengyi?
Miss Uezi, watch your language.
Dad, just trust Mommy. They are the true bumpkins.
Fu Qing Z. What's wrong with you?
Have we met somewhere before?
We met at the restaurant yesterday, and then got flash married. Is that what you're talking about?
No. It was a long time ago. We were at... Where? Why can't I remember?
You couldn't be still suffering from the anti-evil incense allergy and having hallucinations, could you?
Maybe.
Madam Fu, you're not scared, are you? And want CEO Fu to help you cheat, right?
Don't rush. Let me have a sip of water first.
Look at her. So sloppy and carefree. She looks exactly like a country bumpkin. I really don't know how CEO Fu could fancy such a vulgar woman.
Mommy, which painting are you going to use to compete with her?
The film
This
was
one,
translated and narrated by M. Media.
Jiaju has good taste. This is it.
Taste. These mother and sons. Non-mainstream taste. Can it really work? Do you want my help?
Don't worry, I can do it. Let's begin.
This is too beautiful.
This is too beautiful.
A pile of tattered scrolls also wants to win against my 900 million worth of famous paintings combined. Truly ignorant low-class people. Miss Uezi has a valuable 800 million yuan blue and white porcelain and that flower and bird painting worth over 100 million. As for her piece, who knows from which trash can it was picked. How can she compare to Miss Uezi? Exactly.
Long Nation traditional painting emphasizes artistic conception and charm. I, however, think Madam's painting is grand and magnificent, possessing unique charm.
CEO Fu is right. Madam's painting has profound depth and a majestic aura and the divine charm of an unknown master. Quite similar, it should also be from the hand of a renowned master.
Fu Qingzi wants to protect this village girl. Who knows? She might actually turn the tables. No way! I need to find an authoritative master to appraise it.
You have good taste. This was made by my mommy, personally.
This was actually made by Madam? May I ask, Madam, which master did you learn from? Could it be that nameless master? A village girl from the mountains. How could she possibly be related to the nameless master? It must be Mr. Fu, who to save face for Madam, specifically hired a ghost artist to imitate the nameless master's style and pass it off as Madam's work. That's true. Nowadays, prominent families will do anything to keep up appearances. What won't they do? So what? What we are comparing is the appraisal of famous paintings. How can her casually bought a known little painting compare to Miss Uezi's paintings? Miss Uezi's paintings are worth nearly 900 million combined.
What work is worth 900 million? Let me see.
It's the most esteemed national painting master, Professor Lin from Long Nation, who must be here for Miss Uezi's paintings.
Excellent, excellent. This painting has powerful brushwork, a magnificent aura, interspersed landscapes, and is naturally formed. Truly a masterpiece of nature.
I just drew it for fun. Master, you flatter me.
Professor Lin came in shouting. But he wanted to see the painting worth 900 million. But he didn't even glance at it. Instead, he went to flatter a country bumpkin. Could it be that he was already secretly bribed?
Second Master Fu, when did you pay me an appearance fee? Why don't I know about it?
Misunderstanding, misunderstanding. Please wait. I did this to highlight your brilliance. I specifically invited Master Lin, the most authoritative and impartial master from Long Nation, to appraise it. Why did you immediately offend him as soon as you came in?
Who told him to come in and not even look at my work?
Master Lin, why don't you appraise Miss Yua's famous painting worth hundreds of millions again?
Alright, let me see for myself. The skill of Long Nation's most authoritative master.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
These famous paintings from Outer Realm Empire have a strange and mixed style. They have both Eastern ink wash style and Western oil painting techniques. Although the craftsmanship is exquisite, they lack their own unique character. What a pity. Only this painting, by the nameless master, is truly striking. But it feels like something is missing.
And the most authoritative in Long Nation, a master of traditional Chinese painting at that, I think the skill level isn't all that great. You just blatantly lie. Ask everyone present. Who wouldn't say my Outer Realm Empire work is perfectly flawless? You really can't say otherwise. If you set aside this painting's 900 million filters, it does look a bit strange. Fine. You say, my foreign work isn't good. Then you try to fix it. Let me see. Who can do better than the current work?
This. Let me think about it carefully again.
What's the big deal? This yuan blue and white porcelain was originally a semi-finished product. All that's missing is the flowers to be placed in the vase. Just add them, and it'll be fine.
Stop. This yuan blue and white porcelain is worth 800 million. If you ruin the painting, even if you sell yourself, you won't be able to compensate.
If the lady ruins the painting, I will compensate Miss Yuezi tenfold. How about that?
We in the Outer Realm Empire have plenty of money. I don't need compensation. If she ruins the painting, I want this woman's hand. A hand. A hand. I didn't expect Miss Yuezi, who seems so dignified and elegant, to have such a malicious heart.
Second uncle actually wants this kind of vicious woman to be the matriarch of the Fu family. He's hoping our family will never have a peaceful day.
Everyone. Miss Yuezi was just anxious for a moment and blurted it out. Please don't take it seriously.
Even children know that. What's blurted out is the true thought. This bad auntie is rotten to the core.
Qingzi, listen to my explanation.
Enough. No need to explain. I agree to your condition. If I take your painting and ruin it, I'll compensate you with a hand. But if I save this painting, then you can no longer call yourself a master of traditional Chinese painting. It's simply ruining art.
Alright? I agree.
I'm drawing it now.
Don't waste time. That drawing is really beautiful.
Exactly. This is exactly the kind of casual and natural Eastern charm we need. The combination of the vase and the flowers complements each other perfectly. This is true art.
It really is much better than before. Indeed.
The
Impossible.
film was translated
Absolutely
and
impossible.
narrated
How could
by
I
M Media.
lose to a country bumpkin? Outer Realm Empire traditional painting. How could it lose to Long Nation?
Because Long Nation itself is the progenitor of Outer Realm Empire traditional painting, and my mommy is the nameless master you speak of.
What, her? She's actually the nameless master?
No wonder that Thousand Mountains painting had the spirit of the nameless master. It turns out she was the original herself.
How many surprises does she have that I don't know about?
This yuan blue and white porcelain is also a half-finished piece my mommy didn't complete. You spent 800 million to buy it, and then shamelessly claimed it was a masterpiece from the Outer Realm Empire. How shameless.
Alright, a bet's a bet. Neil right here. Neil?
A bet's a bet. Neil.
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 Neil. Neil.
Neil.
Neil.
Just kneel here. The Long Nation ancestors are watching.
Everyone, today is our Fu family's banquet. On such a joyous day, there's no need for everyone to be so tense, is there? Old Madam. Today, Miss Yuezi, in order to attend the banquet, specifically traveled 1,000 li to prepare for you a precious gift.
Yes. Old madam. I know you like jade artifacts. So this time I spent several million to buy you a raw jade stone. Old madam, please see. The stone at a glance can yield top-grade imperial green jade. It will surely allow you to make a set of exquisite jewelry. Perhaps there will even be some left over.
Miss Yuezi is very thoughtful.
Mommy, the stone won't do.
It cost several million. It's not even as valuable as the broken stones we pick up in the mountains.
What are you two whispering about? What? As Mr. Fu's wife? This is your first visit. Haven't you prepared any congratulatory gift for the old madam?
Who said I didn't prepare anything? Zhaoju, bring it out.
Yes.
What a coincidence. I also prepared 2 pieces of top-grade jade rough to present to the old madam.
What are those 2 things of yours? How dare they compare to mine?
Bad woman, why did you hit Mommy's stone?
I didn't mean to. However, this raw stone of mine was bought for over $1 million at an appraisal house. It's 100% guaranteed to yield imperial green jade. And these 2 of yours, fist-sized stones, where did they come from? How much did they cost?
They were free, picked up in the mountain.
Cut. Let these 2 bumpkins have their eyes opened.
Cut.
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 Millions spent just to buy scrap. Truly eye-opening.
Eye-opening.
Impossible. Cut here again. Cut again.
Stop wasting your effort. It's all scrap.
Shut up. Cut. Imperial green. Imperial green. A stone worth several million yielded imperial green. Its value instantly soared. Dozens of times. If I could cut out a piece of imperial green, I wouldn't have to worry for generations.
Indeed.
Now, the value of this stone is at least 100 million. 100 million. You 2 bumpkins. I'm afraid you'll never in your lives have seen so much money, right?
What are you waiting for? Hurry up and divorce, King Z. A bet is a bet. You must accept the loss. Hey, you don't really think that with 2 broken stones, you can cut out any top-grade jade, do you?
Don't worry. I also have a few stones here. You can take them and use them first.
Rest assured, I have plenty of these kinds of stones at home. Plenty. I usually use them to prop up table legs. Open your eyes and take a good look. What you cut out is what kind of thing?
This is impossible. Impossible. Why is there a crack? This seems to be that cracked imperial jade. A perfectly good piece of imperial green jade. Just like that, it's ruined. Exactly.
Everyone. Miss Uezi's material here. At least this can yield a few pieces. A few cabochons, right? It's certainly much better than these two worthless stones.
Right. I don't believe it. Your 2 stones can be cut better than mine.
Zhaoju. Let these 2 guys who haven't seen the world have an eye-opener.
All right. Cut from here.
Truly
The
a
film
who
was
understands
translated
nothing.
and
Young child,
narrated
cut
by
from the
M
middle.
Media.
Even if there's something inside, he'll ruin it by cutting.
Just putting on an act. Let the mother and son keep up their act for 2 more minutes. Anyway, soon, they'll be exposed. The old madam has gone over. Let's go take a look too. Let's go!
Old madam, what are you looking at? It's just a piece of waste material. If he can cut out jade from this, I'll take that waste material next to it, in front of everyone, and eat it.
All right, you said it. If you don't eat it, you're a dog.
I said it.
It's out! It's out!
It's out. It's out.
Glass grade. Top grade imperial green.
Second grand uncle, the waste material is over there. You can eat it slowly. No one's going to snatch it from you.
Nonsense, kid.
Just got lucky, that's all. Just happened to cut out this one layer. If you've got the guts, cut it again. I don't believe it. A worthless stone just picked up from the ground. Such a broken stone. Can really yield top grade imperial green.
Cut it then. Cut it. This young master will now make you speechless.
No need. This is clearly a good piece of material.
The old madam is protecting her own, isn't she? If they lose this round, that mother and son will be in trouble. Exactly. Old madam, I know you're worried about the mother and son making Qingzi lose face, but you don't need to worry. As long as they get divorced, these 2 people will have nothing to do with Qingzi.
No need to bother with her. Knowing when to quit while you're ahead is the best policy.
I won't. Since she's offering her face for me to slap, then I'm going to utterly humiliate her. Cut.
All right. Cut from the side.
No way. Such a large piece of imperial green, enough to make a whole set of jewelry. These 2 cuts directly made this piece of worthless broken stone increase in value by 100 million. Exactly. A pile of snowflake caught in him. What's there to show off about? What an ignorant fool.
You are the fool. That's a once-in-a-century rare. Ice Queen. Neona Supreme.
Oh my god! 10 years ago, at the Bingtian auction, I saw a piece much smaller than this, Muna Supreme. It was auctioned off then for an astronomical price of 1 billion. Such a large piece of Muna Supreme. How much must this be worth? Heavens! Looking at it this way, Miss Uezi's piece really doesn't compare.
Now, whether in talent or foresight, my wife far surpasses Miss Uezi. You should be clear. Who is the rightful mistress of the Fu family?
Welcome the mistress of the Fu family
Welcome the mistress of the Fu family
to take charge of the Fu residence.
to take charge of the Fu residence. Please, CEO Fu and Madam Fu, take your seats.
Please, CEO Fu and Madam Fu, take your seats.
I didn't expect your stone to be so deeply hidden.
It was all by chance. I have plenty more at home.
It's all your fault. You good for nothing. Good for nothing. Good for nothing. Good for nothing. Get lost.
Miss Uezi, don't be angry. Even if Fu King Z doesn't marry you, I have other ways to let the Outer Realm Empire acquire the Fu family's assets.
Let's talk back home.
Mommy, someone lost and isn't fulfilling their promise and wants to run away.
Want to run? No way.
What's going on?
I can't control myself.
Ancestor of long nations? I'm sorry. I'm a lowly person from the Outer Realm Empire. I shouldn't have encroached upon Long Nation's culture. I shouldn't have tampered with or ignored Long Nation's history.
If second uncle doesn't want to eat rocks, then he can only bark like a dog. He barks.
You stinky child. Woof woof. Woof woof.
That's not right. We must have met before. Otherwise, why is it that every time you use magic, I'm reminded of that figure? Fun Li. Who exactly are you?
Oh no. I was too busy enjoying myself. I forgot about Fu Jing Z. It seems I'll have to find a way to get through this. We have never met before. Since CEO Fu has someone else in your heart, then we should divorce immediately. I certainly don't want to be someone else's substitute.
That's not what I meant.
Granddaughter-in-law.
Get out of the way. Mother. You venomous woman. To seize the Fu family's assets. You even poisoned the old madam. Guards. Seize this venomous woman and arrest her.
Stop. What are you doing? Get out. Grandma, what's wrong with you?
King Z, this wild woman, is trying to murder the old madam. She must pay with her life.
Impossible. Fun Li has no reason to harm Grandma.
Your grandma just smelled this incense and fainted. This woman is very eerie.
No, that's wrong. Grandma isn't poisoned. She's afflicted by goo. I can save Grandma.
Good.
Get out of my way, King Z. Do you want to kill your grandma?
Shut up. Don't disturb my mommy while she's saving someone.
Zhaoju.
What are you doing? King Z, she has a knife. She's going to kill someone. Quickly, make her stop. Do you want to see your grandma be killed?
If the goo worm is damaged, the one who cast the goo will also suffer a backlash. Second uncle, how do you explain this?
You used evil magic to harm me. Because I exposed your conspiracy, didn't I?
Grandma. Grandma, you're afflicted with a child goo. The one who cast the goo must keep a mother goo in a clay pot at home, feeding it with essence blood daily. If you want to know who harmed you, just have someone search now.
Mother, don't believe her words. She must have already made thorough preparations.
Guards, search the entire Fu family residence.
Fu King Z, you've been completely. This woman has lost her mind. She really can't tell right from wrong. Suspecting your own uncle. I will never again bother with your family's messy affairs. Just let this woman deceive you and seize your family's assets.
CEO Fu found this earthenware pot under second master's bed and several contracts from the Outer Realm Empire.
Zhaoju, stop him. This contains the mother goo. Inside its belly is the master's blood. If you want to know who the master is, do that thing you mentioned, a paternity test, and you'll know.
No need to test. The mastermind is already very clear. Grandma, this is to transfer the Fu family's assets to the Outer Realm Empire. It even came with a treaty, making me work for the Outer Realm Empire.
The Fu family is the richest in Long Nation. Transferring the Fu family's assets to the Outer Realm Empire. How is this any different from treason? Immediately reclaim Fu Changyi's assets under his control and expel him from the Fu family.
Mother, I was raised by you since childhood. How can I live if I leave the Fu family? You're telling me to die. Mother, I beg you.
Drag him away.
Mother,
Anymore?
Ginseng, deer antler velvet, garlic oysters, fried loach are today's dishes. A bit too heating.
There's nothing here suitable for you to eat. Mommy will take you to get something special to eat. Go.
Why can't I eat it? It smells really good.
Let's go.
I'll go too.
Why are you leaving? These are all grandma's special preparations for you. Eat up. Here. Eat, eat, eat.
Why are you here?
Grandma told me to lay a blanket for you.
Grandma. I finally understand what Grandma is up to now.
You have a nosebleed? It's not good for young people to have such vigorous chi and blood. Let me help you.
Isn't that inappropriate? We're not familiar with each other yet.
Great Grandma, what are you doing?
Silence. Xiaoju's parents are going to have a little sister for Xiaoju. Xiaoju, don't disturb Mommy and Dad.
I'm going to have a little sister.
Yes,
I want to give my little sister beautiful dresses. Great Grandma, let's go choose dresses.
okay, let's go.
Xingguo International Group Welcome Party.
The richest man in Xingguo has arrived. Mr. Eric has arrived.
Mr. Eric,
Mr. Eric, the richest man in Xingguo.
Mr. Fu, long time no see.
Long time no see, Eric. This time, I have come, and specifically prepared for you, the best doctor from the East. She is particularly skilled at treating various difficult and complex illnesses. I believe she can definitely cure you.
Good.
Lilia, daughter of the richest man in Xingguo.
Mr. Eric. You absolutely must not be deceived by them. The best doctor in the East, of course, is this person from the Outer Realm Empire, Lord Zeman. Lord Zeman, the most famous Onmyoji from Outer Realm Empire. Could it be that an Onmyoji can also treat illnesses? That's right, Lord Zeman is not only an Onmyoji, but also a divine physician with a miraculous touch who can snatch people back from the Grim Reaper. Moreover, currently, the medical technology of the Outer Realm Empire is the most advanced in the world. Trust me, Lord Zeman can definitely cure your incurable disease.
The medical technology of the Outer Realm Empire was developed by stealing medical arts from the Long Nation. As someone from the Long Nation, you actually helped the Outer Realm Empire suppress Long Nation doctors. You are not worthy to be my brother.
That's all from hundreds of years ago. Old grievances. Why do you have to be so petty? Is it really that hard to acknowledge the excellence of other nations? Indeed, you are a narrow-minded and ignorant fool of a woman.
The medical arts of the Long Nation have been passed down for thousands of years. If we were to truly compare, the Outer Realm Empire is not even worthy to carry the Long Nation's shoes. I'm just afraid they will dare to compete.
Just with you lot. You dare to compete with me? Overestimating yourselves.
she really is a crazy old woman who came out of the mountains. Shallow-minded, ignorant of the immensity of heaven and earth. Lord Zaman. He is the most formidable healer in our Outer Realm Empire. Even our national treasure. He holds Lord Zaman in high esteem. How dare you challenge him?
Enough nonsense. Do you dare to compete? Just give me a word.
All right, then let this venerable one teach you. These ignorant people of the Long Nation. What it means that there is always someone better. Since that's the case, then there's a guest here today.
The film was translated
Whose
and
condition is similar to
narrated
mine.
by M Media.
Why don't the two of you use him for your competition? Let's see who can cure him. All right.
How could it be such a coincidence? It seems Eric was well prepared.
Who goes first? I will. This person's pulse is sometimes weak and superficial, and sometimes strong and overbearing. It's chaotic and complex. Then, Dr. Zhao, have you figured out what his condition is? It doesn't seem like a common symptom. It's more likely caused by poisoning. As for the specifics, I need to deliberate a bit more. Let me do it instead. In my opinion, this person has been taking excitatory drugs for a long time and has indulged without restraint. As long as he takes my 10-ingredient great tonic pill, by cultivating a pure heart and few desires, the illness will naturally heal itself. It seems that Mr. Zeman's medical skills are indeed superior.
Not good. Could it be that the Xingguo and the Outer Realm Empire are going to form an alliance?
Wait. This person's symptoms clearly indicate poisoning. If you administer this tonic, he probably won't make it out of this banquet hall door.
Silence! This is currently the Outer Realm Empire's strongest Onmyoji and the Long Nation's top physicians. Medical skill duel. Who are you? A crazy old woman. 2-point fingers here.
Dr. Zhao, don't you agree with what I said?
What the madam said is exactly what I was thinking.
Aren't you a magician? How do you also know medicine?
I spend every day in the mountains looking at medicinal herbs, and there's an old traditional Chinese medicine doctor in these mountains who taught me a few tricks.
So that's how it is. That allows you to see at a glance. Even Dr. Zhao couldn't diagnose. It seems that old traditional Chinese medicine doctor's medical skills must far surpass other top physicians of the Long Nation.
Exactly. True masters are often found among the people.
Enough nonsense. Since you all from the Long Nation say I've been poisoned, then why don't you quickly detoxify me?
Dr. Zhao, go.
Madam, I'm from the academic school, trained in orthodox medicine. I have never studied the use of poisons. Therefore, regarding this rare toxin, I haven't researched it yet. You might as well have said you couldn't cure it instead of those words just now. All of that was just to fool us. Mr. Eric, why don't you quickly forge TIs with the Outer Realm Empire? Lord Zeman will surely be able to cure it.
Who said we can't cure it? I'll do it.
You only know those few evil arts. How can you possibly fool everyone?
Zhaoju. This is my spirit clan's secretly concocted antidote. Take one pill, and you will be immune to all poisons.
Fun Li. Human lives are at stake. This is no laughing matter. Even Dr. Zhao isn't confident in detoxifying him. Are you sure you can?
Assured, I never joke about human lives.
Dr. Zhao. Immediately go to the first hospital and arrange for all Li personnel to be on emergency standby. Once that patient experiences any mishap, immediately come in to save him.
Yes. Look, your Long Nation's top physician just slipped away like that. You're still here, still being stubborn. If you ask me, you should quickly kneel down now to Lord Zeman. Kowtow and admit your mistake. Then this matter will be considered over. How about it?
Do you think everyone is like you, eager to be a dog for the Outer Realm Empire?
Bitch, I'm telling you, this crazy old woman is from the mountains. She probably doesn't even know what a medical license is. Yet she dares to show off in front of Lord Zeman. It's simply ridiculous. Ridiculous. This gentleman is right. I should trust the renowned Lord Demon, and not a crazy old woman who doesn't even have a medical license. If I take your medicine, I'm afraid I wouldn't even know where I died. Come, eat it.
No, you can't eat it. You'll die. Don't eat it. Spit it out quickly.
I feel like my body has gained strength. Not only has my body returned to normal, I even feel like I've returned to being 18.
Really?
You've fully recovered now. You can take this good news and tell your family. Thank you, Lord Zeman.
His medicine didn't cure your illness at all. He merely prematurely overdrawn your remaining life force, giving you a final burst of energy. I'm afraid you haven't even walked out this door before you will.
You shut up. Your Long Nation's medical skills are incompetent, fine, but you even dare to curse a patient? You truly are a bunch of low-class people who can't make it to the top. Madam Fu, from now on, you should stay at home and focus on washing clothes, cooking, and looking after the children. Don't follow CEO Fu out anymore and make a fool of yourself.
What nonsense are you talking? My mommy is actually saving your life.
Zhaoju, don't say any more. Let him be. Let everyone present see if he can walk out of this door.
If I can't walk out of this door today, I'll directly kneel down and call you ancestors.
3, 2, 1.
She was actually right.
What's wrong with him?
Is he okay?
Don't touch him. If you move him, he'll be beyond saving. Zhaoju. Okay, you can move him now. Lay him flat on the ground.
Can't we just give him an antidote pill?
No. The potent tonic he just took made his entire body's blood boil, and his life force burned excessively. Taking the antidote pill now, I'm afraid there's no extra power to absorb. Can only rely on acupuncture to clear out the toxins from his body.
First needle, ghost skill. Second needle, trust. Third needle, puppet. Fourth needle, heart. Could this be the long-lost Ghost Gate 13 needles? As far as I know, it can only be mentioned in ancient texts. Impossible. This madwoman, always pretending to be spooky, cannot possibly perform the Ghost Gate 13 needles. She's definitely deceiving everyone. Everyone, don't be fooled by her. She's trifling with human lives. Look, he's spitting blood. This person is beyond saving.
Shut up! Don't disturb my mother while she's saving him.
Many thanks, Madam Fu. I almost died at the hands of the Outer Realm Empire's peoples.
He's truly saved.
Ancestors of Long Nation above. I, an ignorant junior from Xingguo, was arrogant and conceited. I should not have spoken presumptuously about Long Nation's medical arts passed down for 1,000 years. It serves me right to die for this.
All right. I, with great difficulty, rescued you from the brink of death. If you then, with one slap yourself back, wouldn't that be a waste of all my painstaking effort?
Many thanks, Divine Doctor, for your magnanimity. Many thanks, Divine Doctor, for saving my life.
His body is still very weak. He needs to be sent to the hospital to recuperate. Then I'll trouble you to take care of him.
Madam, rest assured, we will certainly take good care of him.
I didn't expect her to be so unassuming.
You old geezer. You lost. Shouldn't you say now that your Outer Realm Empire medical skills, compared to our Long Nations, aren't even fit to carry our shoes?
Indeed, not even fit to carry our shoes. You yellow-mouthed brat. How dare you be presumptuous towards this old man?
You yourself are inferior in skill. Why take it out on a child? Could it be that your Outer Realm Empire Grandmasters only have this much tolerance?
That's right. What kind of skill is it to bully a child?
Neural-minded.
Bitch. How dare you insult this venerable one in public? This venerable one will surely make your life worse than death. Feng Li. Don't be so arrogant. Perhaps in the last round, you used some despicable means To win, if you have the guts, compete again in a match with Lord Zeman. Another competition, right? Let's compete again. Sir, why? I see that Mr. Eric's glabella is darkened. Doesn't seem like illness, nor like poisoning, but rather like being afflicted by goo. How about we compete in goo magic? I just planted the heart-devouring goo inside this person. Can you cure it?
The heart-devouring goo is the king of goo. Anyone afflicted by it will, within 24 hours, suffer from myriad goo devouring their heart and die bleeding from all 7 orifices. Ordinary goo masters have no cure for it. You just want him to die.
Lord Zeman, why? I've been so loyal to you. You'll definitely save me, right? Didn't you say you wanted to be loyal to the Outer Realm Empire? I'll give you that chance. As long as I defeat this Long Nation shrew, you will be the Outer Realm Empire's greatest hero. At that time, I will erect a memorial tablet for you at the shrine to commemorate your achievements. So you're saying I'm beyond saving? Mr. Eric, Mr. Eric, Mr. Eric, today's banquet is your home ground. These Outer Realm Empire's people are afflicting people with goo on your territory. How can you just stand by and do nothing?
As Lord Zeman said, if my father's illness was caused by goo, then even inviting more patients with similar symptoms for the 2 masters to diagnose and treat would not be too much. It just so happens that you're already afflicted with goo. Why not use you to test it? Wouldn't the effect be even better?
What? Your father's life is a life, but mine isn't.
What? Didn't you admire Zeman and pledge loyalty to the Outer Realm Empire? Now that you're asked to make a tiny little sacrifice, you're unwilling?
Exactly. He was just helping the Outer Realm Empire's people slander Madame Fu, shouting louder than anyone. I really thought he was willing to die for the Outer Realm Empire. After all that fuss, it turns out he's just a mere clown.
A useless, spineless coward. To die for Lord Zeman is your honor? Who are you showing that gloomy face to?
Enough. It's just a mere heart-devouring goo. If you won't save him, I will. Zhao Jiu, guard me.
All right. Please, everyone, step back 100 paces and turn your backs. Don't disturb my mommy while she's saving someone.
Sister. Sister. You're incredibly powerful. You can definitely save me. Please save me.
If you want to live, shut up. Zhao Jiu. It's done.
She actually broke the heart-devouring goo.
You're celebrating too soon.
Oh no.
That bracelet, could it be the source of her power? If there's a chance, I must destroy it. This woman, wouldn't she be ruined? Lord Zeman. 1. What happened?
Stone. It was that stone's doing.
It's all right now.
The
Thank
film
you,
was
sister.
translated
I was
and
foolish before.
narrated by M. Media.
And did many wrong things.
Don't thank me. It was Mother who gave you this protective amulet that saved you. Whether you want to apologize or express gratitude, you should say it to her.
I'm sorry. What you and Mommy said is right.
All right. If you want to repent, go repent outside. Don't be an eyesore here. Chingzed, have someone take him away.
Okay. She really is a Woman who is tough on the outside but soft on the inside. She clearly just wants to protect her younger brother and keep him away from Outer Realm Empire's people.
Understood.
Yes.
Lord Zeman. Madam Feng Li. Please follow me, both of you. Let's go.
Wait a moment. I'll go with you.
No need. Zhaoju and I can go in by ourselves. You stay outside. If anything happens, you can still provide backup.
Are you sure you'll be fine on your own?
Don't worry. When have I ever disappointed you?
Just now during the magic duel, this woman struggled against Zeman. She clearly struggled. She's simply not worthy to treat Father's illness. I really don't know why Father wanted her to come along. Lord Zeman, please have some tea.
Auntie, my mommy has been busy for so long, and she hasn't even had water.
Zhaoju.
Am I wrong? That Outer Realm Empire's people over there uses vicious methods, only know how to harm people, and simply doesn't know how to save people. If they want to save that old man later, they'll still have to rely on my mommy, won't they?
What a sharp-tongued child. You.
Enough, Lilia. I don't have much time.
Father. Lord Zeman, I beg you, please save my father quickly.
No rush. If you want to save Mr. Eric. Okay. However, I have a condition. I want 60% of your industries in the Xingguo.
What? Alright. As long as my father can be saved. Mere worldly possessions.
Mommy, Dad said, we cannot let Outer Realm Empire powers unite. Please think of a solution quickly.
Don't worry, Zhaoju. Don't agree to his terms. He won't save Mr. Eric. I'm here to save you.
Madam Fu, don't make things worse. If anything happens to my father, even Fu Qingzi won't be able to protect you.
Just as Zeman said, Mr. Eric's physical condition doesn't seem like illness or poisoning, but rather like being afflicted by goo.
Repeat Lord Zeman's diagnosis. What's the point? Hurry up and
film
leave.
was translated and narrated by
My
M.
mommy
Media.
said she can save your dad. Then she can save your dad. If you keep nagging, we won't bother helping anymore.
Zhaoju, quiet.
No. It still needs to be allowed.
Silence.
Zhaoju. It's a parasitic goo. This kind of goo is like a chronic poison. The afflicted person's body won't show any obvious symptoms, but they will slowly be emptied of their vitality and die from weakness.
Lord Zeman,
Given Lilia's hostility towards Feng Li, Mr. Eric getting into trouble in her hands is more beneficial to us.
Zhaoju. What's going on?
Father. You bitch. You're the one who harmed my father. I'll make you pay with your life. Die.
Can you calm down? Don't be like a firecracker, igniting at the slightest touch. Someone else harmed your father. Zhaojiu, give the pill you made in the spirit clan to Grandpa Eric.
Yes. This is my spirit clan's secretly concocted pill. Even if there's only one breath left, take it, and it can bring life back. Watch closely.
Father is alive? How is that possible? He was clearly dead just now.
I just saw. Before I fainted. That seaman injured me.
You heard it all, didn't you?
Father. Evil sorcery. This woman must have used some evil sorcery to control Eric. Miss Lilia, you must not be deceived.
The one who used evil sorcery to harm people was someone else from the start. I can now prove it to you.
Lord Zaman.
The child goo has been burned. The mother goo will surely suffer backlash. He is the true culprit.
So, all of this was your Outer Realm Empire's conspiracy to invade our Xingguo's industries?
I'm the richest man in Xingguo. In the name of the Xingguo Chamber of Commerce, as its president, I hereby swear the Xingguo Chamber of Commerce will never cooperate with the Outer Realm Empire in this lifetime. At the same time, the Xingguo Chamber of Commerce will with the Long Nation Chamber of Commerce reach an alliance agreement. That Long Nation woman, how dare she ruin my plans?
Dad! Help!
Stop. Zaman. Are you trying to openly declare war on the Long Nation Chamber of Commerce and also the Xingguo Chamber of Commerce? Declare war.
You brat from Long Nation. Don't be so arrogant. We'll see about that. Let's go.
Cooperation agreement. Cooperation agreement between Long Nation Chamber of Commerce and Xingguo Chamber of Commerce. I announce, from today onwards, the Long Nation Chamber of Commerce and the Xingguo Chamber of Commerce will form a brotherhood alliance.
Good. Sister. Sister, I have nowhere to go now. I really don't know what to do.
Before Mother passed away, she
The film
always
was
regretted not bringing
translated
you back
and
to live with the
narrated
Spirit
by
Clan.
M.
Now
Media.
that there's a chance, would you like to go back and see? And pay respects to Mother while you're there?
All right.
Take him to this place.
Yes. Wait a moment. I can feel that. The divine stone Mother left behind was not only to protect me, but also to protect you. Now that my tribulation has passed, let it protect you well.
This brat has truly grown up.
This is the third time. Scum woman. Scum woman.
What's going on? Who's talking about me?
It's none other than your abandoned dad. Mommy, you're such a scum. You'll get your comeuppance sooner or later.
You. Zhaoju, you jinx.
These past few days, we have been constantly observing your movements. We finally waited until you left the Fu family.
How dare you repeatedly ruin this venerable one's good deeds. Today, this venerable one will make you pay a price. Attack.
Fun Li. Xiaoju. Protect the madam and the young master. Go.
Go.
Don't come over here.
Watch out.
CEO Fu.
Fu Qing Zed.
Dad,
That woman's source of power is in my hands. Now she's just a cripple.
The film was translated and narrated by M.
All of you, attack together. Crush her.
How presumptuous. Zhaoju, protect your dad well.
Go.
What's going on? How did this woman become even stronger?
that bracelet is used to limit Mommy's power, to prevent her immense power from going berserk and harming people.
Lord Zayman,
This Spirit Clan woman is very sinister. Let's retreat first.
go.
Mommy, come over quickly. I just gave him medicine. But when he woke up, he had changed.
It's fine, it has nothing to do with you. It was Zeman's palm strike that caused the mental impairment.
Is there still hope for Dad? Half of Long Nation's industries are managed by him. If something happens to him, Long Nation's business situation might just collapse.
Don't talk about it here. Let's go back to the Fu family first.
Yes,
Sister. I want candy.
Eat less candy. It's bad for your teeth.
Yes.
great-grandmother. What do you think we should do now? Dad has become more childish than me.
I'm sorry, Grandma. Chingzed is like this because of me.
It's not your fault. This is all the doing of those Outer Realm Empire's peoples. What's most important for us now is to suppress the news of Changzi's mental impairment. It seems the group recently needs you to step forward to handle the group's affairs. Where's Changzi?
Just now, Madam and the old Madam. While talking, Mr. Fu went out from there.
Now, Changzi's matter must not be known by others. Quick, go after him.
Since Fu King Z left, I've been following him until now. He's been with a bunch of little kids, playing hopscotch for 2 hours. Is that normal?
Mr. Fu, why are you playing with children? If your mental impairment becomes known to others, the Fu family and even Long Nation's commerce will all be ruined.
Fu King Z's mind is impaired. The opportunity has come. Hello everyone. I'm the Fu family's new president, Fu Chengyi. In the future, I will represent Long Keng to formally establish with the Outer Realm Empire a long-term, permanent cooperation agreement, leading the Fu family and Long Nation's economy to a higher level. 3 days later, I will hold, at Longquan Grand Hotel, a surrender banquet. I hope everyone will be present to witness it.
President Fu.
President Fu.
This beast.
Grandma.
The film was translated and narrated
Grandma,
by M Media.
don't be angry. Don't be angry.
Grandma. Please rest and recover. Leave the surrender banquet to me. I will definitely protect the Fu family's assets. Destroy the Outer Realm Empire's conspiracy to seize Long Nation's economy.
Grandma believes in you.
Hey! Do you know what kind of place this is? You dare to barge in without an invitation? Now get out of here. Longquan Grand Hotel is CEO Fu's property. CEO Fu and his wife can come whenever they want. How dare you stop them? CEO Fu's wife. Who doesn't know now that the person in power of the Fu family is Second Master Fu? You, an imbecile, and a swindling shamaness, are now even lower than us. You are inferiors. If you don't get out now, we will take action. You.
Assistant 1. Stop wasting words with him. Zhao Ju, go.
Yes.
Let's go. Let's go.
Everyone. Ultimately, Long Nation is still not as advanced and developed as the Outer Realm Empire. Once I replace Fu King Z and become the Long Nation Chamber of Commerce's president, I will lead all of you, business elites, to pledge allegiance to the Outer Realm Empire together. Everyone will earn money together and get rich together.
You're spouting nonsense. My Long Nation is a great nation, rich in resources, with a prosperous economy. Furthermore, under President Fu's leadership, we signed an alliance with Xinguo. Now, among the nations of the world, our status is also among the best. Why should we pledge allegiance to the Outer Realm Empire, a mere speck of land?
That's right. You're a traitor. That's your business. Don't treat those presents, the uncles and aunts, as fools.
Indeed, Long Nation is a great country. Why would it seek refuge without a realm empire? A mere tiny speck of land.
Yes, yes.
That right?
Hey, everyone. I certainly wouldn't treat any of you as fools. You are all Long Nations, business elites. Alas, however, speaking of the fool present here, there truly is one. That would be my good grandnephew, Fu King Z.
CEO Fu is indeed a once-in-a-century business genius. It's him. He led the Fu family and Long Nation's commerce to new heights. How could he be a fool? Indeed.
You don't believe it, do you? Let me show you the proof. My good grandnephew. Do you want some candy?
Thank you.
Wanting candy is very simple. Lie on the ground and for your second uncle, bark like a dog a couple of times. Let everyone present, and the Fu family's ancestors see how you lead the Fu group and Long Nation's commerce to new heights.
Could it be that CEO Fu is really a fool?
No way.
Impossible. CEO Fu. How could he have become like this? The once proud son of heaven, now for a piece of candy, is actually acting like a dog for someone. It's truly a pity and a shame.
Aren't you going to act like a dog? Why aren't you barking yet? Maybe... Is the candy not enough? Bark.
Hiding behind a woman. What's going on? Come on, come out and bark a couple of times.
Xiaojiu,
Understood. Since you like acting like a dog so much, why not be a dog for life?
Be a dog for life.
Long Nation's business elites. Have you all seen this? This thing that acts as a dog for others cannot possibly replace Qingzi's position. He cannot be the president of the Long Nation Chamber of Commerce, nor does he have the right to represent the Long Nation Chamber of Commerce in surrendering to Outer Realm Empire. As for today's events, everyone can just treat it as a joke and disperse.
Even if Fu Chengyu is not the president of the Long Nation Chamber of Commerce and has no right to lead the chamber's elites, he is, after all, the second master of the Fu family. He has the right to represent your Fu family.
Ancestors of the Fu family. Have you all seen this? This thing that acts as a dog for others. If the old ancestors are willing to acknowledge him, then make a sound. If there's no sound, we will assume the old ancestors are unwilling to acknowledge this person. Then he would be expelled from the family. No sound. Alright, I announce.
The film was translated.
Fu Chengyi is expelled from the Fu family. From now on, he has no right in any setting to represent the Fu family in making any statements.
Good.
Fu Chengyi is the second master of the Fu family. Fu Qingzi's biological second uncle. Even Fu Qingzi, the head of the Fu family, didn't say anything. What kind of person are you? How dare you speak so wildly here?
Lord Zeman, you may not know, Fu Chengyi was expelled from the family by old madam Fu a long time ago. Recently, I don't know who he got support from, and he's using the Fu family's name again to stir up trouble outside. Today, I am merely re-announcing the previous news again.
I think you're trying to take advantage of the fact that Fu Chengzi has now become a fool, and then expel the only person who can control the Fu family, Fu Chengyu, from the family again. Are you trying to bring your obedient son to seize the Fu family's assets?
Firstly, the Fu family was established by Fu Qingzi's father. After his father passed away, Fu Qingzed became the sole heir. Therefore, the Fu family belongs to Fu Qingzed and has nothing to do with Fu Chengai.
Okay. Unless Fu Qingzi himself says it now. Otherwise, we don't believe your words. We don't believe. Yes, we can't just listen to a woman's one-sided story and hand over billions of assets.
When my father passed away, he said it himself, that he would give all his assets to me. It's clearly written in this will.
Secondly, Feng Xiaojiu is Fu Qingzi's biological son. If something happens to Qingzed, Xiaojiu is the sole heir. The Fu family should rightfully be managed by our mother and son. No one has the right to interfere.
Exactly.
Therefore, Fu Chenji's act of pledging allegiance to the Outer Realm Empire is purely his personal conduct, unrelated to the Fu family, and even less related to Long Nation. Since you value this person so much, then take him away.
Useless trash. Get out.
On behalf of Longquan Fu Group and the Long Nation Chamber of Commerce, I hereby announce that Long Nation Fu Group will spare no effort to Outer Realm Empire from seizing Long Nation's industries.
Good.
Good.
Someone take the people from the Outer Realm Empire and their dogs out.
I originally intended to leave you a way out, but I didn't expect that you would ignore the path to heaven. You barged into a gateless hell. Then don't blame me for not holding back against you.
Mommy, what is this?
It's a slaughter formation. as long as the formation caster harbors killing intent. Within an hour, everyone within the formation will be reduced to dust. Despicable scoundrels from the Outer Realm Empire. I'm afraid from the very beginning, they never intended to let any dissenters leave alive.
You still have some insight. As long as you swear allegiance to the Outer Realm Empire and dedicate all your assets to the Outer Realm Empire, I will spare your lives. Otherwise,
Mommy, they are all pillars of Long Nation's commerce. If they all defect to the Outer Realm Empire, wouldn't Long Nation be doomed?
This matter is a matter of life and death. We have no right
film
to
was
make decisions for them.
translated
If they
and
truly
narrated by
betray
M.
Long Nation, then it is heaven's will to destroy our Long Nation.
the children of Long Nation have spines of steel and will never be traitors.
Long Nation's industries cannot be handed over to the Outer Realm Empire. I will live and die with Long Nation's commerce.
Live and die together.
Live and die together.
Everyone.
You seek your own demise. You're seeking death. I'll ask you one last time. Will you pledge allegiance to the Outer Realm Empire? Never,
Never.
never,
Never.
then all of you shall die.
All you loyal and righteous individuals should not perish here. I swear by the command of the Spirit Clan's Great Priestess that today I will surely protect you all.
Arrogant.
Xiaoju. Sister, what is she doing?
She's using her body to block the formation. Mommy is going to use her life to protect the lives of everyone here.
Zhaoju, I can only hold on for an hour. Quickly escort everyone out of here.
Okay. Everyone, quickly leave through there.
Trying to leave? No way.
Trying to leave?
Sister, let's go together.
Sister needs to wait a bit longer. You go out first and wait for me. Zhaoju, take your dad and go.
Let's go together. Sister,
Dad, Mommy.
sister,
Why did you come back? You'll die.
if we die together.
Dad. Mommy. It's all Zhaoju's fault. If I hadn't insisted on dragging Mommy and not returning to the Spirit Clan, Dad and Mommy wouldn't have died.
Are you alright, Funli? Let's go home.
Dad, Mommy.
Zhaoju,
Xiaoju, it's alright now.
it's alright now.
Dad, Mommy, it's so good that you're alive.
It's your maternal grandmother's body-protecting divine stone that saved us. Later, we'll have to go to your grandma's grave and properly thank her.
Yes. Mommy. I just saw Fujita Uezi and Zeman run out from there.
They must have been backlashed by the array.
Let's go home first and talk. Let's go. Wait a moment. Can you really not stay?
Your tribulation has passed, and everything will go smoothly for you from now on. I should also return to the Spirit Clan to fulfill my duties regarding erasing your memories and presumptuously giving birth to Xiaoju. I'm very sorry. Just pretend it never happened.
I won't force you to stay. I only ask that after you return, you don't forget me.
Okay.
She just like that, walked away without looking back.
Mommy's personality, I understand best. She doesn't dare to look back. She's afraid if she looks back, she won't be able to leave.
Translated and narrated
Xiaoju.
by M Media.
This is Bing John's exclusive phone. Dad taught you how to use it. It has a unique and exclusive communication satellite serving you. Even if you're at the Earth's core, you can still contact me. After you go back, you must contact me often, so I know how you're doing.
Don't worry, Dad. I'll definitely send you daily updates on Mommy. Okay, Dad. I'm going to catch up with Mommy now. Bye, Dad. Mommy, wait for me.
Welcome, Holy Son of the Great Priestess, back.
Rise.
Mommy is pregnant with a sister. Come quickly to the location.
Funly. Xiaoju.
So fast. Could it be that Dad followed us all the way here?
This is the man chosen by the Great Priestess. He's too thin, isn't he? Someone like him, I could beat 10 of him. How can he protect the Great Priestess?
I can't beat you all, but I'm very rich. In Long Nation down the mountain, I'm the richest man. The one with the most money. I can give your Great Priestess the best life. I can also hire many bodyguards to protect her.
Money? Our Great Priestess has plenty of that. Besides, we are definitely stronger fighters than your bodyguards.
Dad has many magic artifacts that we don't have. This is a game. This is an animation.
Amazing. Such rare items. I wonder when we'll be able to have them.
I'll arrange it right away. For our clan members. To give one to each and every one of them.
Such precious magic artifacts. Each of us gets one, truly worthy of being the Great Priestess. The man she fancies. You've really got guts. Hey, I heard our Great Priestess already has a second child. How about you today just settle this marriage and get it done?
What? Then, what about the Great Priestess's work?
Don't worry. I'll be the Great Priestess. If anyone disobeys, I can beat 10 of them.
What did you say?
I'm going to usurp the throne.
You rotten brat. You've gotten bold.
Quickly, quickly, now take Mommy. To prepare for the wedding now.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
You guys, what are you doing? Don't come over here.
Dad and Mommy. Happy wedding.
Happy wedding. Happy wedding. Happy wedding.
Fun Li. I will be good to you for a lifetime.